Goshen High School. My name is Ben Cranston.
And I'm Shania Hopkins.
And let's get right into this week's news.
Tomorrow, on Saturday, we'll have some ACT boot camp. It'll be our science portion of the ACT, which is a little bit harder for most people. So you'll definitely want to go take the science ACT and then take the ACT in December.
On the topic of tests, we'll have exam day on the 19th and 20th of December, and then exam makeup day on the 21st afterwards. So the way it works is that'll be a Monday on December the 19th. You will have exams for your first bell, your third bell, part of your fifth bell, and then all your seventh bell, and those will all be block classes, of course, except fifth bell. Then on the Tuesday afterwards, that'll be the 20th, you'll have your second bell, your fourth bell, part of your fifth bell exam, the second part of your fifth bell exam, and then your sixth bell exam. Those all will be block classes, of course. So you'll take all your tests then, and in case you miss one of those days or you run out of time on your exam, there's an exam makeup day after that. On the exam makeup day, they run it like a regular schedule, but you go into the classes that you need to make up your exams for. That's it in a nutshell. Remember, you don't have to come. You won't be counted absent if you have all your exams finished for the 21st. So if you've got all your exams come, you don't have to come in.
Okay, Goshen High School. After you've finished all your exams, winter vacation starts Wednesday the 22nd, and then we come back with the new year starting on January 4th.
There will be a PTO meeting on Monday, December 4th. That'll be a month before we come back. The PTO meeting is held in the board office over there, and I believe everyone is free to come in and watch, and they'll discuss parent-teacher things. So if you're interested, be there. There will be a Board of Education meeting on December the 12th, so you can sit in on that one if you want to. It's in the board office, So be there if you're interested.
In case you didn't get a yearbook last year, we still have a few left over for $60 in the Outpost.
That'll wrap it up for this week's news, Goshen High School. Thanks for watching, and it's been Ben Cranston.
And Shania Hopkins. Next, Elizabeth Short will bring you your weather.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Short from GNN bringing you the weather today. Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 30. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 32. Sunday is going to be really rainy, so bring an umbrella, just stay inside and play video games, doesn't matter. And it's going to be a high of 41 and a low of 35, so that's a good news. Monday is going to be cloudy, just like every Monday is, with a high of 43 and a low of 34.
Welcome to GNN Sports. The boys basketball team will play Saturday, December 2nd at Williamsburg. The team will also play December 3rd at Taylor. The freshman games will start at 4:30. The next girls basketball game will be December 8th at home against Western Brown. The JV game will tip at 6 o'clock. Bearcats college football season is over after a 37-40 loss to Tulsa in overtime. The Bearcats finished 4-8 overall, and because they did not get to 6 total wins, are not eligible for the college football postseason. The Ohio State Buckeyes defeated the Michigan Wolverines 30-27 in 2 overtimes last Saturday in Columbus. With Ohio State not playing in the Big Ten Championship, the Buckeyes will have to wait until next Sunday at noon to see if they have made it into the college football playoff. After Michigan's loss to Ohio State, our top 4 are the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide, the number 2 Ohio State Buckeyes, the number 3 Clemson Tigers, and the number 4 Washington Huskies. Number 5 Washington will play number 9 Colorado for the Pac-12 Championship. That game will be Friday night at 9 p.m. and that game can be found on Fox. Temple will play number 25 Navy on Saturday at 12 p.m. for the American Athletic Conference Championship. That game can be found on ABC. The number 10 Oklahoma State Cowboys will face off against the number 8 Oklahoma Sooners in a rivalry game, and whoever wins that game will also win the Big 12 Championship. That game is at 12:30 p.m. on Saturday, December 3rd, and that is on Fox. The Baylor Bears will be playing at number 18 West Virginia on December 3rd, that is Saturday, at 3:30 on FS1. In the SEC Championship game, we have a rematch of last year with the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide facing off against the number 15 Florida Gators. That game is on Saturday, December 3rd, and it kicks off at 4 o'clock on CBS. The number 3 Clemson Tigers face off against Virginia Tech in the ACC Championship game on Saturday as well, and that game will kick off at 8 o'clock on ABC. In the Big Ten Championship game this year, we have the number 6 Wisconsin Badgers and the number 7 Penn State Nittany Lions. That game is at 8 o'clock on Fox. This is the biggest game this weekend because of all of the drama revolving around Ohio State and Michigan. Right now, the Big Ten Conference has teams that are ranked number 2, Ohio State, number 5, Michigan, number 6, Wisconsin, and number 7, Penn State. The Cincinnati Bengals lost to the Baltimore Ravens 19-14 last week, and this Sunday the Bengals look to rebound at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. That game can be found on Fox with a 1 o'clock kickoff time. The Cincinnati Bearcats men's basketball team is 5-1 with their only loss coming to number 21 ranked Rhode Island. The Bearcats play at home against Bowling Green December 4th at 8 o'clock p.m. on ESPNU, and December 10th at number 18th ranked Butler with a 4:30 tip on Fox Sports 1. The Ohio State men's basketball team has yet to lose. The Buckeyes play December 3rd at home against Fair Dickinson at 4:30 p.m., December 6th at home against FAU at 7 p.m. on ESPN3, and December 10th at home against UConn on Big Ten Network with a 6 o'clock tip. The Dayton Flyers basketball team are 4-2 and will play December 3rd at home against Winthrop at 2 p.m. December 6th, the Flyers are at home versus St. Joseph's of Indiana at 7, and on December 10th, the Flyers will play at home versus ETSU at 2 p.m. After a series of narrow escapes, the Xavier Musketeers are now ranked number 7 nationally. The Musketeers play at number 9 Baylor on December 3rd at 3:30 on ESPN2, at Colorado December 7th on Pac-12 Network at 9 p.m., and at home versus Utah on December 10th at 5:30 p.m. on Fox. This has been Savannah Duo Sports on GNN.
I went to Ohio Dominican University for 4 years, and then I went to Xavier for like a year and a half. Bad experiences, paying tuition, but that's just what you have to do. I had this one professor that was awful. He was like as old as Moses, and if he taught a class, I just left because he made me super sleepy the first thing he did. I think that's it. I had fun at college. And the good experiences, my college, Ohio Dominican had great cheese sticks. So that was a win, and I played volleyball there for 4 years, and I loved my team, and so that was fun. They have a really good education program, and that's what I am as a teacher, so that worked out swell. Make sure you do a lot of research. Check the tuition and make sure you can afford it. Make sure it's something that you want to go in, a field that you want to go into. Like, you don't want to go to a university that doesn't have engineering and you want to be an engineer. That'd be silly. Make sure you visit there. That's a good thing. Try the food there because you'll eat a lot of the food, and hope for a good roommate.